Hey everybody, this is your boy from Sorry I Didn't Come With a Filter podcast. It's Will. It's Monday. It is the Monday Nighter and all that. So let's jump into the freaking sports recap world today. And let's see how everything went. I even watched that Many Saints of Newark. I've watched that several times this past weekend too. I'll give you my little inside view of what I believe it worked out to be. So yeah, and EPL, NHL, MLB World Series is now set. It's looking like it's going to be what it is, and I'm going to tell you. So let's jump in. NFL Sunday. So again, I did pretty good. I didn't win any money this week, but I did actually better than I did last week. All right, I did a lot better this week than I did last week. So I'm starting to get into that trend again. I'm going up. I'm going up on my draft picks, my football fantasy stuff. So I'm doing. Hopefully this coming weekend, I'm only going to do one entry. And I'm going to hopefully it pays off. So I got a little greedy the last 2 weeks now. So time to step it back a little. Now. I thought for sure the Saints were going to beat the Giants, but hey, congrats to the Giants on their first win of the season. Congrats to those guys. Hey, heads up. Great. Cardinals versus Rams was a very tight game. I liked that game a lot. That was a fucking fantastic game. Seahawks versus 49ers. I said the Seahawks were going to win, so F everybody on the freaking, picking the 49ers. I knew the Seahawks were going to win. That's how I see it. Seahawks rarely lose to the 49ers half the time. The Packers versus the Steelers was an interesting, and that was interesting how bad the Steelers defense is. It is just so bad right now, and it's horrible. I knew the Ravens were going to beat the Bronx. I told you. I switched it. I went to the Baltimore Ravens. I had a funny feeling Lamar was going to do his Lamar Jet Magic stuff, so he did. The Sunday Nighter game was a very interesting one. It wasn't that high of a score. It was interesting. It was awesome. I will get to that a little bit later here. But the Chiefs versus the Eagles, that was a really good one. Congrats on Andy Reid for his 100th victory. 2 teams, 100 wins. He's done. So that's 200 wins in his entire career on 2 teams. That's pretty damn good against his former team. So that's even better. And what a blow to the Texans season when you get blown out 40-0 and the Bills just run roughshod. That was awesome. That was fantastic. I enjoyed it. Panthers versus Cowboys was another enjoyable game. This season is starting to shape up. It's going to be full of spoilers and surprises. I'm telling you, it's enjoyable. It's crazy. It's ridiculous on how everything is right now. And I couldn't say any more. Browns versus Vikings. That was a really sloppy game there. It was just sloppy. Colts versus Dolphins. Now, that was a funny game because I thought Dolphins might have won this, could have won this, but the Colts pulled it out. So, hey, go Colts. Titans versus Jets. Jets got their first victory right on. I had my heart set on the Jets. Go Zach Wilson. All to you, man. All to you. So you're looking at the Lions, who are a complete of a debacle of a shitstorm team, and they're 0-4 now. And the Bears, like I said, we're gonna win, and they did it in 10 points. And that's really good. The Falcons versus Washington, that went down to the wire in overtime. That was a freaking crazy game too, just like the Saints and the Giants went. Yeah, it was insane. So I'm going to go over to the Sunday Nighter. Brady came back. The bad man, Brady, the GOAT, the 7-time champion. He came back. He beat his old coach. He showed the student is now the teacher and the teacher must retire. So that was an interesting, integral part of the game. It was fantastically done. I loved it. Even though Gronk wasn't playing, yeah, whatever. Brady still pulls out the victory. Brady pulls it out. Brady is that good of a player. He is that good of a quarterback. When you take him away from New England and you put him in a different team, you make sense of how he is so intricate on how to throw the ball, watch the plays, know exactly where everybody is. He's a super smart guy, and I give him all the credit to the world. And that was unbelievable. I know my buddy's pissed because his Patriots lost, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just happy the Patriots lost. He's not. I am. So that's beside the point. This might be a little short of a podcast today because, I'm just kind of all over the place today. Again, that's the recap. Premier League was all right. It was pretty much what I expected. Except my team went to shit balls on everything like usual. Let's see. So, again, Saturday, 1-1. 1-1 was the game between Everton and Man U. Burnley and Norwich drew. Chelsea beat Southampton. Leeds was a surprise, as I said. I think I said it on Saturday. So Sunday was it was Crystal Palace, Leicester drawing. Tottenham beat Aston Villa. Brentford, I could not believe they beat West Ham. That's just a shock. And then Liverpool and Man City drew. It's what it is. So I'm not going to go any further on that. I did catch Canuck games on Friday, and then last night was a really good game. It was a great showing. It was a strong showing on their behalf. I can tell, because Mott, there's no real return table on him. Mott's probably going to be out for at least a good portion of the beginning of the season. Sutter's still dealing with his fatigue issues and whatever else. So it looks like Canucks are going to have some of the depth guys they signed this year play in the starting lineup. That be at the bottom 9, whatever, or the bottom 6. Petey and Hughes is signed, sealed, delivered. They will be playing the last 2 games or so in the regular or the preseason, so they'll get their jumps in. Don't worry, everybody, just relax. Besser's gonna probably miss the beginning of the regular season. Well, the last half of this preseason and he'll probably start in the regular season. That's a good sign too. Connor Garland doesn't look out of sync. I don't care what anybody said. Oliver Ekman-Larsson is starting to pick up the new system. New team, new system. So the man, give him some time. Let him work his kinks out. The man is doing all right. He's fantastic on this. He doesn't look out of place with the Canucks at all, so I don't even know where to start on that end. He looks pretty good. When I was watching the power plays, it looked exactly like Edler being out there, so it was fantastic. Rathbone, gritty little bastard that guy is. O'Leary, I would hate to say, is the odd man out, because I'm pretty sure as the beginning of the season, the Canucks are going to want to push to make a lot of points out of these first few games to get ahead, because we know December is not something we want to remember, and November is definitely one month that we hate to remember. So you never know. Luke Shen, Brad Hunt and Luke Shen look like they're going to easily get into the lineup here, because they're really good guys and they're veterans, and that's what we really kind of need on the back end. Halak looked really great. DiPietro, hey everybody, give DiPietro some slack here. The guy is going to do well. He's going to do very well in the AHL this year, and he is going to be pushing for the backup role for next season. So just chill, relax, put your panties out of the bunch. Moving on from all that, I noticed with the pro wrestling thing, we had this draft for the WWE, and it's finishing up tonight apparently. So you know, you got a new group of draftees. So, you know, it'll be probably entertaining. You'll probably see a lot of potentials of anything that will go down. That's about as far as I know with news on that. Mental health state is getting better. I'm getting better. I know I have to shave. I look like a shithole. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm starting to lose some more weight. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's progress. Work in progress. Just, you know, I'm taking it day by day, hour by hour, just not letting my brain control my emotions and feelings and anything else that brains can control. I'm just trying to alleviate that, so I try to distract myself as much as possible. Other than that, I'm just pretty much trying to live a normal life right now and just stay quiet. That's all I can really do. I am not going to push boundaries. I'm just going to let everything go. Even though I might want to say things, I'm just going to leave things alone. That's basically the mental health update on me. I'm just, like I say, I'm not going to talk to people. I'm not going to say anything to people that I'm going to either jeopardize friendships, relationships with, and that's it. I'm just going to leave it because it's unhealthy to just obsess or let my mind obsess or overthink, overanalyze, overdo things that should not be done. So I'm very open about that. As I say, I am probably going to jet pretty soon here because I got to get my workout in. It was laundry day, and I had a dryer or a washer break down on me. I swear, only underwear and t-shirts I had in one load, and jeans, and like 2 pairs of jeans and 2 pairs of jean shorts, and the thing shuts out. So fuck that shit. But besides all that, that's all great. I thank for everybody who's watching on YouTube. 1,000 views, you know, over 170 plus subscribers. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I will keep putting out more content. I will keep doing the vlogs too. I am going to try to do a lot more. I am trying to work on some music stuff just because I want to, and it's another therapeutic thing for me. It's very much therapy. I like playing around, goofing around with music, so I will probably put that up too when I get to the gist of it. So, you know, it as I say, it is a very much of a work in progress with me, and yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated on things and as much as news as I can get, because today was just kind of a bit of a weird day. So anyways, y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you all later. Catch you up, and when you're watching this on Instagram or on YouTube and that, please hit the subscribe, like, and comment, and I will try to get to all your comments as soon as possible. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.